I'm not afraid of an army of lions led by a sheep. I'm afraid of an army of sheep led by a lion. Alexander the Great, baby. I think he knew a thing or two. Me old young money motherfucker. Do you believe that one moment of inspiration can change your life forever? Well, I do, because it happened to me, baby. And if you open up your mind for even a second, it's going to happen to you. Oh, they let you invite now. So, what do you think about that quote by Alexander the Great? What do you think about it? Because I think this. And how can you argue with Alexander the Great? How can you argue with him? He was successful. And he probably did some things that people didn't like, but I bet you if you really went and researched it, because you go and watch a movie like The Founder about Ray Kroc, and then you go read the book, the movie's crapola. It's crapola. It's wrong. So if you went and actually read about Alexander the Great or Christopher Columbus, I read an 800-page history book about Christopher Columbus, written by a Harvard professor that cared so much about Christopher Columbus and getting the story right. He went and rebuilt Columbus's ship as best as he could and sailed the same way Columbus did from the ship logs. I think I'm going to listen to that guy. Columbus didn't kill anybody. And he put to death the people that he left there. That the Ferdinand and Isabella made him take, a bunch of crazies. He didn't want to take them. When he got back, he executed them for what they did to the native people. So you got to understand the truth of these, and I'm a history teacher. I have a degree in this. I'm still, I think, one test away, if I wanted to take it, which I won't, from being able to go teach this stuff to your children. History. Sheep get slaughtered, dude. Read history. Sheep get slaughtered. You're either moving forward or you're moving backwards. And I'm going to keep this in the context of business here, okay? This peace and love philosophy that everybody's perpetrating out there, and tolerance above all things, and don't say anything that aggravates anybody, and peace this, that, blah, blah, blah. It ain't working, folks. It ain't working. Because you're either conquering or you're getting conquered. And I wish there was a middle ground. I wish you could just stand still. Because it'd be easier. It does not work that way. And since no one teaches the real history anymore, let's just be blunt honest, it's all a bunch of lies. It's all crap. And I used to teach it. I didn't even realize it was crap when I was teaching it. You're either going to be a lion or you're going to be a gazelle. Or if you're not a lion, you better find one and follow him or her. So argue with Alexander the Great. Because I tell you what, man, I'm not going to be subjected. I'm not going to be a sheep. It ain't happening. I'm not. Now, what do I do with that information? I'm not 100% sure yet, but it ain't happening to me. Because I come from a family of lions. Right south of Vienna. It was Hungary, really. Not even Austria. Wasn't born to be a sheep, bro. Was not born to be a sheep. And when the people invaded, because they thought we were a bunch of sheep, we sent them right back packing where they came from. And I'm normal. I'm normal. People, oh, that guy's crazy. No, well, I don't know. I'm not a sheep. I hope everybody wakes up. make some money today.